Underway. And we are underway from the Twin Cities as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches. Here's Nori Aoki. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup over the inside corner.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And he lays off for ball 1. Before the pitch, a move by Shields, and the runner will get back standing. From the belt, kicks and deals. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1 if not both of them home. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
First baseman, Jose Abreu.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply toward the right side. Beltran is there. Let's see if they try it. And the run will score easily as the Orioles are off to a 1-0 lead. Here's Rougned Odor now.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On a rope to the second baseman. Quick throw, not in time. Evan Gattis now standing in.
Evan Gattis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hard hit toward the hole, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-0 game. Here's Joey Gallo now. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. First delivery to him on the way. Way out in front. 3 runs already home here. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come out of the gate slowly. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Here's another 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Gardner is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's Nolan Arenado, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. The 0-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Now another 1-2. And another foul ball. And now a pitch on the way. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Daniel Murphy now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Aoki is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. So striding in, Hyun-Soo Kim. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Line, but speared on a hop. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, a double play. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. No offer at a letter high change. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a high pop up back onto the outfield grass now. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate, Stephen Vogt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
The 0-2 once more. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Aoki is after it. 2 down. Here's Carlos Santana now, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Ross gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here he comes again, 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Nori Aoki. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Here's the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Beltran coming on. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 1 out, nobody on. Squared that one up just a little late. Left side. Cabrera gets to it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He hit a sac fly earlier. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Beltran ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hard hit towards center. Abreu rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Striding in once again, Evan Gattis, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready for another chance? Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk. So now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. At the plate, Dansby Swanson. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking to leave him loaded. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And look out as that pitch ran in and got him. And that's going to force in a run. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hazelbaker's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in the switch hitter Carlos Beltran. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jeremy Hazelbaker becomes out number 2 this inning. Chase Headley is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder number 6, Billy.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Arenado in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Gardner. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nori Aoki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll try and crowd him there with the fastball to start the at bat. It's 1-0. The pitch. Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Sharp ground ball to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Abreu. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away.